Hello everyone, my name is Nichole Goodnight, and we are going to be speedrunning Phasmophobia Any % Nightmare. We're going to start with small maps, but there is an incentive to change it to launch. That incentive can be open until we get to a certain map in the run. So it's, you know, there's still time. There's still time to do it. I am running with Bathinjan.
Hi, my name is Bathinjan. You can call me Bath. Hello, GDQ friends, and welcome. I am Nicole's duo speedrunning partner for this run, and I'm so excited to showcase it with y'all.
And on our couch, we have KatLink.
Hello! I don't run this game, but I'm here for moral support, and I'm excited to watch my friends do a great job. Hopefully the ghosts aren't too mean.
So I'm going to explain a little bit about this run before we dive in. There are 4 difficulties in Phasmophobia. There is Amateur, Intermediate, Professional, and Nightmare. On Amateur, Intermediate, and Professional, you will get 3 pieces of evidence, meaning that you can 100% correctly guess what type of ghost it is. On Nightmare, however, you only get 2 out of 3 pieces of evidence, meaning that you have to find out what the ghost is based on behavior alone. Now, this could be kind of easy and it could be kind of tough depending, because some ghosts, 2 pieces of evidence will narrow it down between 2 ghosts. Because of the nature of Nightmare, your partner can select a different ghost than you can, and as long as one of you has it right, that is okay. However, some combinations have 6 different ghosts that there could be, so we will have to trigger hunts and do a little bit of sleuthing in that sense. Now, again, this run is incredibly RNG based. What this means is it is very, very possible that we might get a ghost type wrong and have to redo the map. To give you kind of like an idea of how finicky this run is, we are the world record holders in this category, and our world record holder time is 24 minutes and some odd seconds. This run could very easily take the full hour. Like, it's just, it's incredibly, incredibly finicky. But the cool thing is, even if we don't get to finish it, even if we go over, you're going to see so many cool things with this. It's a really, really fun run. Bath, if you have anything to add to that.
No, you pretty much covered all of it. Yeah, just hope we get some good RNG. Blessed be that bone.
Blessed be that bone.
Blessed be that bone.
There's a couple things we want to point out. This is Mr. Wet Bones. He hides there. We let him out every time. This little man up here will shower Skittles. He doesn't do that, but we like to say he does. And that, we just always have to say hi to her. Again, there is an incentive for launch maps. What this is going to do is this is going to add high school and potentially asylum. It really depends. The category is a little finicky right now, so we'll see where we're at. And again, you have until roughly, I would say mid-Tanglewood, so I'll call that out. And there's going to be 4 maps before Tanglewood, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with the farmhouse. And time's going to start as soon as the key logs in. I will say start when it does, and then we'll kind of start explaining a couple things. Each map is going to be... That's a fun thing about this run, is each time you do it, it's different. You're never going to have the same run twice. So we're just gonna dive right into it. I will say start when the timer's starting, and then we'll go from there. Sound good to everyone?
Yep, ready.
All right.
All right.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
And start. So at the beginning of the map, I will always open up the door. Bathinjan will grab the key, and I grab a video camera, a book, and a spirit box. Bathinjan?
And I grab the UV light, the temperature gun, and the EMF reader.
Now you might notice my screen is a little dark or a little bright, just depending. I don't go in with a flashlight. The reason for this is you want to try to minimize the amount of items that you're bringing in that are non-evidence getting items. A flashlight, of course, not being one of them. So the first thing we do, we have a board. What is your favorite room? It's upstairs hallway, probably.
Verdict says?
If you want to set up in there, I'll let you know for sure. Upstairs hallway is one of the worst places it can be. Goodbye.
Oh,
so
no.
Is it clear?
It's I do believe so.
It is quite clear outside.
All right, it should be hallway. It's probably just still coming to temps. So each one of the cursed items can really help us determine where the ghost is, except for one, being the circle. So good RNG will be to not have a circle at all this entire night. Bad RNG is going to have a circle every single time.
Give us a sign.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop all the items off that I brought up. Bathinjan's going to talk to the spirit box, see if they can get a response.
How old are you?
And I'm going to go grab dots, a flashlight, and probably a crucifix. If we didn't know where the room was, I would be grabbing a temp gun. just to see if we could verify temperature somewhere. But since we know where it is, since the board said it was there, I'm going to go ahead and bring up a crucifix just in case it's an early hunter. We needed 2 pills, which doesn't really mean too much. A demon won't actually drain as much sanity as the other ghosts on the board. So sometimes if you're in the room for a while, you can determine what it is based off of that. You can also ask the board what your sanity is like. In this situation, there is a floating cleaver. I do need to bring attention to the floating cleaver. Don't worry about it. Don't look at it. Don't perceive it. It's fine. No, do not.
That's not concerning at all.
Don't worry about it. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to consider it. We don't have to look at it.
Talk about it just a little bit.
Oh, we can talk about it a little bit. There is a floating cleaver, and that is kind of cool.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. I'm not seeing any orbs, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab a temp gun just to see if we can narrow down where it is. I'm gonna grab an EMF radar and EMF the board as well.
Okay, sounds good. So far temps are coldest in the hallway.
I'm watching you.
I'm not getting much in the surrounding.
All right, I'll go through the back door and do an EMF on the board real quick. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock knock. What knock knock does is it gives me a quick interaction on the board, and also sees if we can try to get an EMF level 5 off of it. EMF level 5 is one of the pieces of evidence that you can get to get the ghost. You have EMF 5, spirit box, fingerprints, ghost orbs, ghost writing, freezing temps, and dots projector. The most annoying one. Don't say that. Don't ever say those words to me.
I might have lied to you. I'm not really sure.
Do you want me to ask where it is again? All right. What is your favorite room?
It's upstairs, no?
Goodbye. It's in the attic. I don't want to talk about it. Attic is the worst.
More things that I don't like. This is one of
the upstairs basement is the worst place that this ghost can be because it is such a huge room. Ideally, we find a couple quick pieces of evidence. I would say if we don't find a few pieces of evidence within the next few minutes, we reset the map. But it's really just going to depend.
I'm going to do an orb sweep.
Okay.
If you want to bring up the rest.
This would be a really good time for a donation. Maybe probably 2.
We got orb.
All right, well, Dorella sends in $20 saying frosty or to fry. No one knows, especially not Nichole. She is on Saturn. Let's get those bonus maps. Just a quick update on that bonus map, by the way. We're at $2,042 out of $3,000. That's over 1/3 of the way there. Less than 1,000 to go. You can do it, chat. I believe in you.
Oh, boy.
Time for one more?
Yeah, go for it.
ScareDC sends in $25 saying, let's go, Phasmo! Good luck, you guys. You're gonna crush it.
Thank you, Scaredy. Thank you, Dareless. The ghost is hunting.
The thing is, Nichole, the thing is. See, what happened was, I was fine. You know, the ghost
The thing?
So what we're actually going to do is we're going to reload back into this map just because the attic is really unfavorable and we've got the time. It's fine. We're going to go ahead and get Bathinjan back. All right. That's done. So, you know, honestly, it's probably the cleaver if we had to be honest about what the problem here is.
You're probably right on that.
But again, this is a very...
Just leave the house immediately, burn it all down. It's fine.
See it. I don't know what you're talking about. No, it wasn't even haunted. So we're going to reset the map and go right back into Bleasdale, do the same thing as we did before, just hopefully not with an attic ghost. Just a nice little bonk.
Just a nice little
You'll get to kind of see the quick menuing you have to do as well, which is kind of...
It was a mare.
Kind of frustrating.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense.
Okay. Oops, sorry.
Yeah, the RNG in this game can be quite heavy, and it's just
so I'm gonna grab
coin
3
toss,
items.
flip of the coin, whatever you want to say.
But they're different.
I'm gonna go through the back door again, and hopefully we'll get another board. If not, you'll get to see some of the other cursed items, which is really, really cool. Game does freeze sometimes. That's what it's doing right now. The game is, you know, just doing a little bit of a freeze. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Maybe we'll get the cursed mirror. That'd be nice.
Oh, it's a foyer ghost.
It is a foyer ghost.
Or it's the power in the foyer.
Oh, a foyer.
No, the power's not in the...
Huge. The power's going to be in the upstairs basement then.
That sounds great. Sounds lovely.
All right, so I'll take a quick
Give us a sign.
Oh, we did get the cursed mirror. Very nice.
Living room. Let me double check, and then I'll pull up.
Okay, so that is the mirror. What the mirror does is it shows you the location of the ghost.
No, I believe that's foyer. That's foyer.
Okay. How old are you? Where are you?
The mirror is probably the most helpful
old
out of
are
the
you?
cursed items, which
Where
is
are
super
you?
nice to get when you do.
How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? All right. So I don't think it's going to be orbs, and I don't think it's going to be spirit box, unless, of course, it's not in the foyer for some chance. I am going to grab dots and throw them in there. Now, the dots are going to do one of two things. A, it's a piece of evidence. Yay, cool, neat. B, if we need to check the mirror again, it makes it a lot easier to see where it is, because you'll see the dots on the mirror. C, we can check temps in there as well. It is raining, by the way. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Just a little bit. You know, it's a little drizzle.
We don't have a floating cleaver, so, you know, that's good.
I might have lied to you just now.
I really wish you wouldn't lie. As my best friend,
No,
I really wish
lie
you
to
wouldn't.
I would never lie to you. We definitely have freezing temps. I would
Never lie to you.
So we have freezing temps,
never.
probably no orbs. I did check once. I will check again, just to be sure.
We got a 5. We got a
Okay,
5.
so we have an EMF level
no
5.
Fingers.
So EMF level 5,
fingerprints.
Yeah,
freezer,
an
no
EMF
fingerprints,
5.
no orbs. Probably means it's a Jinn, Shade, Oni, or twins. So
Don't
in
think it's a shade.
this situation, it's going to be a Jinn, Oni, or twins. We can test it by doing a hunt.
You want to do that?
Yeah, do you want to rubber band it? Do you want to...
I'll leave that to you. I'm not sure what our cursed item is. I can go double check upstairs. Oh wait, it's the mirror. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm sorry. I've used the mirror twice, and I forgot promptly what it was.
let me see if I can find a good place to hide, and then we can see if it's a Jinn.
Okay, I got a hiding spot ready in the mirror ready.
So,
Give me a second.
sure.
So out of the options, which one would you be hoping for the most?
Really hope that it's... Honestly, it would be really nice if it's a Jinn. We don't think it's a shade. Oni is a very high possibility. I don't think it's twins. Honestly, I do think it's going to be between Jinn and Oni.
Jinn and Oni is pretty plausible at this point.
Yeah.
And a good way to tell what a Jinn, if it is a Jinn, is that oftentimes if you're really far away, it will rubber band towards you, or it would just move
So
very, very quickly towards you and then slow down
Sir,
once it
come
reaches
here.
you.
Sir, I need you to come. Sir, I absolutely need you to come here. Sir.
Hello?
Kindly.
Come here.
Sir? Sir, do you want to... Do you want to tussle? Sir. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy, come on. Come here. Hey. I don't think this is a Jinn. Actually, it did get a little pep in its step.
Oh, that's pretty fast. Oh. I don't know, that did look a little fast there. All right, so
It's over.
now you're just going to be hunting for, or hiding during the hunting process, but now that it's over, you can
I'll go Jinn if you go Oni. If we're wrong, then chat gets to see Bleasdale Farmhouse for a third time, and that's
There
fine.
you go.
Because that's the nature of a Phasmophobia speedrun.
let's
Cross your fingers for Jinn or Oni.
everybody
Again, if it's
cross
not,
your fingers.
you'll just get to see it again. Like I said, the number of times we had to run this to get a 24 is... It is.
It's a lot. They do
have
run this game quite
930
an
hours in
insane
this
amount, and
game.
it's always a good time.
All right, so we are off
Yay.
to another farmhouse. And actually, if you want to grab a donation real quick, you've got time for one while we go get set up.
Well, Catgirl Kara sends in $5 saying, "Come on, chat, let's get a $5 train going. We need to see the Phasmo launch maps. Less than 3 written out, and then less than 3 as a heart."
Yay. Thank you so much for that donation. Launch maps is really fun. We've got power gone on. I'm going to go check for the board.
Alright, sounds good.
So again, the first thing we do is we look for the cursed items once more, just because they can tell us where the ghost is. I didn't really go over them too much. We have the Ouija board, which will tell us the location. The circle, which is absolutely useless. Hate it. Take it out of the game. I've got a board. What is your favorite room? What is your favorite room? Goodbye.
Get very
Goodbye.
aggressive with
Goodbye.
those
Goodbye.
ghosts.
Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.
Goodbye.
It's Twins' room. If you don't say goodbye to the Ouija board, it will break and it will start a cursed hunt. A cursed hunt is longer than a normal hunt. So we know right now that it's in the Twins' room. We do have
Do you wanna
orbs.
go pill up?
Yeah, I want to pill up. We have orbs. I'll drop this off and then you can go ahead and talk to it.
Where are you? How old are you? Give us a sign. Margaret Johnson, give us a sign. Margaret Johnson.
So the other cursed items are going to be the voodoo doll, which if you pin it gives you interaction. If you pin the heart, it will give you a hunt, a cursed hunt. Of course, you do not know what you're going to be pinning when you do it. There's also the cards, which are a little bit random. They're fun. You can die. What was that?
Yeah, I got to witness that earlier. That was
they're
fun,
really fun.
fun situation.
I like the mirror, of course, the most. But, you know, can't always be so lucky.
Show us.
No fingerprints yet.
The board is arguably better, but I just like looking in the mirror.
I mean, at least the board was a little bit more specific this time instead of upstairs.
All right, so what we're going to do now...
Upstairs, good luck, have fun.
Good luck, have fun. I'm going to grab another book because ghostwriting is the most finicky of all the evidence. How ghostwriting works is when the ghost goes to do an interaction, one of the chances it has is to be ghostwriting. However, it is less than a 50% chance to write in the book, so it was really, really not great.
Yeah, the exact odds are 5 out of...
Yeah, ghostwriting is the
5 out of 12, yeah.
least wanted evidence.
It is the least wanted evidence. So
out of the run.
We don't think it's fingerprints. We don't think it's spirit box.
Yeah, spirit box was negative, and I haven't got any fingerprints yet on any of the door touches.
We did get power, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah, we did. Give us a sign. Freezing.
Oh, do we?
Ghost orb and freezing is going to be. We're going to make it hunt Rev.
Freezing. There you go.
Or mimic, technically.
Oh, well, I haven't got any fingerprints and no spirit box, so...
so we got a board, so we're going to break the board. I'm going to grab a smudge stick real quick before I do that. So basically, freezing orbs that gives us a pool of Revenant, Ure, Hantu, or Onryo. Revenant, when it hunts, you'll know it's a Revenant because it's going to be incredibly slow. Hantu, you'll know it's a Hantu because it's going to be fast. Now, in Nightmare mode, there are a couple ghosts that require some evidence. In Nightmare, a Hantu has to have freezing as one of its 2 pieces of evidence. Goryo has to have dots. Moroi has to have spirit box. I think there's something else as well. So are you good hiding?
I'm good, yeah. The power's off, but should be fine.
Yes. So Nicole's going to be using the smudge stick to keep the ghost within that room so it doesn't go anywhere else, and also trigger a haunt. So that should be interesting. Oh, yeah. Let's see what it gives us.
It's not a Revenant.
Ma'am, do you want to come back down here, actually? Ma'am?
Spooky.
Ma'am, I need you to come back down here, actually. Ma'am? Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Ma'am, I need you to come back to your room. Ma'am?
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 Hey, do you want to...
Ma'am, please go to your room.
Ma'am?
Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Go to your room.
Absolutely not. Where are you?
Miss Thang?
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Are you...
Can you... I think it's a Hantu. Ma'am? Can you not go upstairs? What is
she is fast. Ma'am?
Oh, she's coming down, ain't she? I hear them footsteps. She's in a rush. Oh, yeah, look at that speed.
I'm fairly confident that was a Hantu.
She did a 2-step, like a really quick 2 steps out of her room, so I think this is a Hantu, but if you want, I can go on Ure? Ario?
Why don't we check sanity? Actually, we don't have any pills. Go Anya or Ure, but I'm pretty sure it's a Hantu.
You put on
just one.
Well, we have pills. Just one bottle.
Hantu. So the reason why we think it's Hantu is Hantus are faster in the cold.
All right.
And she did sound rather speedy. She was a rather speedy lad, so...
She did look quite quick.
Nice.
So next we're going to go to Review.
Right, what is it? Oh, Hantu! And now would probably be a great time for donations.
Well, thank you for that. Onsta sends in $20 saying sometimes you gotta hunt a ghost with your best friend back. We're all rooting for you both. The funniest pair of world record holders out there. And if you are looking to watch them hunt even more ghosts, that Phasmophobia bonus launch mass incentive is at $2,200 out of $3,000. We don't have the full hour for that, chat, so you gotta get those donations in.
Power's coming on, it's not bored.
It is Circle, I'm sorry to tell you that.
I really wish you wouldn't tell me that. I really wish. Could you just lie to me? Just lie to me, please.
Oh, no.
Everything is fine.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna go grab a temp gun. So because we...
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah?
So why...
So
exactly would we not want
absolutely,
circle?
I will give you a full 30-page
talk about that a little
on why
bit.
we don't want a circle.
Boys' bedroom, we got a blessing in the phone, U-turn, bathroom, adjacent bedroom. I don't even know what all that means.
So wait, is it in there or just blessed be that bone?
It's in there.
Okay, I'm coming. So U-turn bathroom is at the top of the hall. Turn around and it's at the. Oh, it's not in the bath. Did you just turn on that light?
Oh. Yeah, I did. It turned on this light earlier, though.
How dare it, actually?
We don't have any fingerprints yet, also.
Okay, so let me explain the circle thing. So the circle is the one thing that isn't really going to pinpoint. You said it's in here in the bathroom.
Yeah, no, in there.
Okay. It's going to be the one thing that isn't actually going to pinpoint us to where the room is. Except, well, I might be lying a little bit. So here's the thing about the silly little circle is when you light it, it is going to briefly flash the light of the room it's in. However, there are only 2 of us, and we can't possibly see where that is if we're not near it. So theoretically, we could light the circle and see if this room lights up like a little Christmas tree, or we could not ever do that because the circle's awful.
Where are you? How old are you?
We'll just skip the circle entirely and go straight to the evidence.
How old are you?
Keep temps out too. I think it's clear. I'm lying to you. You lied to me earlier. Now it's my turn. It's windy.
Wow. Reciprocal lying in the stream.
Sometimes I lie to my best friend, but it's okay.
We got a 5, by the way.
Oh, huge, massive, absolutely just wild.
Oh, we got a 5. All right.
So that means it can be a wraith. I'm going to bring up some salt.
Got some.
Okay. Do we got dots and stuff?
So now we're going to be looking for some footsteps in the salt.
Listen, I think I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to think about it.
I want to talk about it just a little bit. I have just one question. Why?
You don't need them.
You brought 2 books, but no dots. Why?
Because.
Just want to hear your reasoning on that.
Yeah, sure. Because ghostwriting sucks.
Okay. We have feet, by the way.
Huge.
True.
Okay, so we know it's not gonna be a wraith.
However.
Remember that time I grabbed a dots and then they threw it on the ground? Because I definitely never did that.
Yeah, I definitely remember the time you did that just now. I was there to witness it, and I was very cross with you, actually.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It could be a Goryo if you want to be more cross with me.
Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit cross with you. I'm going to reposition the camera.
So the thing about Goryos is they have to have dots. However, you cannot be in the room with it. You cannot perceive a Goryo. It doesn't want you to look at it. Doesn't want you to think about it. So what you can do is one of 2 things. You can either stand outside the room with the camera, like naked eye dots.
No, like Goryo dots. I need to confirm.
I will.
Your flashlight. It's your flashlight.
Oh well, you know, that is a thing that could happen.
Oh.
You can go ahead and murder the flashlight if you'd like.
Yeah, I did that.
I'm gonna look for dots real quick. Well, okay, I'm gonna look for dots. So we're gonna give it about 10 to 15.
We're moving.
All right. So we're gonna give it.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna give it about 10 to 15 seconds to see if I see dots. So if you want to go ahead and read a donation, Bath, if you want to come and grab a smudge stick and smudge, I'll keep an eye on the dots.
All right, well, the Lonely Wheel sent in $10 saying, I'm so proud of Bath and Nichole's hard work during this run. Far from a normal one. Keep it fast. And if you've got time for one more?
I certainly do.
Gabriel sends in $300 saying, bonus maps, bonus maps, bonus maps. Let's go.
Let's go. Bonus maps.
And actually, if I can ask, what's so special about these maps? Why would chat want to see these?
Because, honestly, do you want to see us suffer? That's why.
And how much maps does chat have left if they want to see you suffer?
They have a little bit of time. They've got probably, depending on how long this map and the next map takes, 20-ish minutes, hopefully, ideally, maybe.
All right, that's 20-ish minutes for less than $600. Sorry, Kat. You believe in chat?
I believe in chat. We have dots. Did you see those with your naked eye?
I think that's more than enough time.
Okay, so I think it's going to be a Goryo. It's not going to be a Wraith. If you want to go Oni or Raiju for safety, I'm going to go Goryo.
I will go Raiju, because it's not very active. But I do believe that's a Goryo.
All right, time for the flip of the coin.
What?
Yeah, everybody cross your fingers.
And not for Oni, boop-a-doo.
I was wondering when you pull that out.
Sometimes you gotta play the kazoo.
I'm here for this kazoo.
That's just how we live our life. Let's go. So I'm going to tell you a fun fact about this house once we load into it.
Nice.
So the splits that we use for this are called Father Please My Polygons. The reason for that is they have a bed upstairs that used to have 140,000 polygons in it, making this an incredibly laggy map. I would say don't use them yet. Let's go ahead and get power on, and then we'll use them to see if we can trigger an interaction. So cards are kind of cool, but they also aren't really the best item we could get, because they could give you an interaction, which is great. They could give you an appearance, which you would think is great, but it can kind of spawn where you are at, so it doesn't really help you where it is. It can trigger a hunt, which is great because that can help you figure out where it is and what it is as well. Power is coming on. And they can also kill you. They can also revive you. Yep.
Unless you get a priestess card, then you might be safe.
Spawning, and what that does is if you pull that card and so you die, it'll bring you back to life. So it's really, really good. It's a really handy card to have. Now, it is snowing, which means the temperatures inside are going to be colder than usual. So I'm doing a little more thorough of an orb check than I typically do, just because I know that the temperatures are going to be a little bit finicky. Power is on, though, so that means that they're going to start stabilizing pretty quickly. I'm going to drop my stuff at...
I have 2 in the master bedroom, but I think it might be below.
Okay, I'm going to drop my stuff at the bottom, and then I'm going to grab a temp gun. So again, my second pass-through is always going to be 3 items. It's going to be dots, flashlight, and it's either going to be a temp gun or a crucifix, aka Crucy Brucey, lovingly. And it's in the garage.
That's the garage. Yeah, well... I mean, I was close, probably.
Oh.
Do you want to grab the key?
I got the key. I got the key.
I don't think I've ever heard that car go off.
So yeah, it's in here. Oh, it's freezing.
Perfect.
We got freezing.
Oh, awesome. Give us a sign.
Oh, there you go.
Give us a sign.
So I'll just grab a couple more things. I know it's not going to be dots, so I'm not going to, or orbs, so I'm not going to prioritize bringing that in quite yet, though I will be bringing it in. How old are you? Where are you? Give me a sign.
These are open, by the way.
Please, no
How old are
ghostwriting.
you? Where are you?
Please, no
Give me a
ghostwriting.
sign. Show yourself. Where are you? How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? Give me a sign. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? We want the good old. You can try it a couple times.
We do want the good old. Are you the good old? Where are you? How old are you? Are you the good old? Give us a sign. Can you tell me how old you are?
So we can probably safely say that it's not going to be Spirit Box. Unfortunately, I really wish we could show you the good old because it's real good.
Give us a sign. Show us.
Would it be alright if I just cut in for a quick announcement?
Absolutely.
We have met that bonus launch maps incentive. Thank you all so much.
Chat hates us.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you, chat.
Thank you.
So what that means is you're going to get to see high school, and that honestly, short. Congratulations. We're going back to high school. I know you probably don't want to, but you know, there we go.
Yay!
I get to watch my friends suffer. Woo!
Give us a sign.
This might be a shade, by the way. We might get a shade. It's not very active.
Don't like that. I don't like when you say those words with your mouth.
Yeah, I don't like saying them either, but I mean, I want to be honest.
I'm gonna come smudge it and see if we can get anything out of it. Oh, we have cards. We can try to trigger. I would. Shade's gonna. Oh, it just touched a door out here. If you want to check for fingies.
It did do that. It did absolutely do that.
Also,
that's a 5.
That's
we
a
have 5 and no fingals, but we have freezing and 5.
So freezing and 5 means it's gonna be a Jin, Shade, Oni, or twins. This is
not an Oni. Not an Oni. For
not
sure.
an Oni. We can.
It might be twins. It might be twins or shade.
I think it's twins or shade.
That would
we can.
be my guess.
Sir.
Hello. 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 Hi.
Why don't you
having a discussion?
Why don't you go ahead and pull cards, and I will see if it's a Jin.
Okay.
I truly, in my heart of hearts, think it's twins.
That might be an Oni. But oh yeah, I'll get safe and I'll pull some cards.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Don't die.
You know what?
Oh.
I don't think that's a Jerry
B.
Sir, absolutely not. Don't look at me. Don't listen, sir. The thing is,
stay out.
And the thing is, I don't think it's a Jin. So I will go shade if you want to follow your heart.
Well, that is
right through the door, and that's
right
the fun thing about doors and Phasmophobia is they are a suggestion.
The the thing is, Nichole,
Whether the ghost
is we're
going to
redo this map because you know what? It's not because we both died.
Remember the thing that I told you not to do and then I did? Yeah, the thing is...
That's fine. That does happen sometimes. The ghost does sometimes reach through the door, even though it's not really supposed to.
It wasn't Oni.
And that's completely fine. We're going to redo Edgefield. Again, the nature of the run, and that's why it takes so many attempts to get in a really good run.
I love Edgefield. It's my favorite map.
And that's
Edgefield is actually the most cursed map, and I'm not just saying that because we both died on it. No, it is actually the worst map.
It is.
We have a mirror.
Oh, we have a mirror?
Oh, it is 3 floors with the upper floor,
bedroom.
the middle floor, and the basement, so it can be quite
chaotic.
Chaotic.
The green bedroom is
to say the least.
Green bedroom, which is that one.
This one. I don't see any gerbils.
Okay.
How old are you? Where are you? Give me a sign. How old are you? Where are you? Give me a sign. Sir?
Oh, that was
You know what, Kat?
You know what? I don't really feel like giving you a sign, alright?
That's fine, because I still love you.
No fingerprints yet.
Good. You better.
So because we know it's that room, I'm going to go ahead and grab a Cruci Brucey instead of a temp gun, because we do not need a temp gun. We are beyond temp guns. We have ascended past temp guns.
Give us a sign. How old are you?
Oh, we've ascended.
Sometime
Wow.
between
Just
now
When did that
and
happen?
never.
Now and now. Never.
Oh, okay. Gotcha,
What's the temp in there? Is it
Fair
a little
enough,
chilly?
Carry on.
That's a great question. It's actually 4.1.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hit the breaker, or not. You know, it's really going to depend.
Oh, okay, yeah, follow your heart, I guess.
So while we're down here, we usually check to see if the lockers are open. They aren't because this game does sometimes not like us. That's the other thing about Nightmare Mode is you have less hiding spaces than you do typically. Those hiding spaces can be here, but that one is closed because, again, hashtag Phasmophobia.
Also, they purposely take
also,
away your hiding
absolutely
spots,
great time to sneak in a donation.
Oh.
All right. Well, Spooky sent in $10 saying, "Hi, Beth and Nichole. I'm so happy to see you guys doing this run. Love you both so much, and remember to use the parabolic mic."
No, absolutely not. No, you take that. You take that back. You take that back right now. I do not.
You want to use the parabolic microphone?
You know what? Absolutely not.
No?
Shameful.
Are you
awful.
sure?
All right, we got rid of it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
I've got a better message if you want that.
Wraith is also possible. I'm going to bring in some salt, and then I'm going to go check the van. So the parabolic microphone used to be a really good item. It's not a really good item anymore. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. Don't perceive it. It's fine.
It's fine. Apparently we had another message.
Oh, yeah. Go for
Possibly
it.
we can squeeze that in.
Well, concussion, hoping you don't get concussions from those ghosts, by the way, sent in $25 saying, "What's this? One bump KO is now open. Come on, chat. Let's get that incentive met tonight. Because while the bonus launch maps are done and over with, again, thank you so much. We're $220 away from meeting that one wall bonk, one hit KO incentive for tomorrow. Can we do it tonight?"
Got a Goryo.
Okay. You got Goryo?
I think so.
I'll go ride you just in case.
Okay.
But yeah, Goryo.
What is that, Edgefield? That was Edgefield, right?
All right, cross the fingers.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Got it.
So we're going to go into Tanglewood, and you might say, wow, this is the house from the tutorial. This is going to be super easy because it's the tutorial house. You would be wrong, and you should take that back right now.
Totally.
Very incorrect, and how dare you presume?
So Tanglewood we often refer to as Stranglewood.
So we got some stories,
because
don't we?
it will in fact do that to you as a person. It will strangle your hopes. It will strangle your dreams.
We have cards.
Oh.
We have cards. All right. So I'm gonna go check for power in the garage.
Power.
Okay. Well,
got
you know,
it.
or you could do that. That's fine.
I don't
Yeah, none of us do.
I don't think I want to be
This
here
house is
anymore.
haunted,
You know,
actually,
this house
probably.
is threatening.
I just heard a door. If you want to sleuth out where that was. Where is it?
It's near the garage.
I'll bring in a crucifix.
Alrighty. We got a 2.7 in the, what's the,
The utility room.
yeah, the room next to the garage, whatever that is. What's our weather
Like?
Yeah, that's a really good question. I think it's windy, but I will double check.
Okay, so yeah, this is the room. Yeah.
it
Give
was
us a
kind of
sign.
windy. Yeah.
Take a quick peek.
It was pretty windy.
Actually, yeah, it's windy. You said you didn't get thingies?
Not yet.
There's a spirit box if you want to, sir? So he just came from the master bedroom, for the record.
God.
That's really weird.
Maybe a twin situation?
That spooked me a little bit. Hands came out of nowhere.
Give us a sign. Where are you?
I also feel, I also feel like it did a little bit of a slide, if we're being honest, but Banshee is not on the table. I'm gonna go grab some salt.
Twins. All right, sounds good.
Yeah, twins?
We do have a 5.
We have a 5.
Yeah, let's do a race test, but I think it's good.
Yeah, let's do a wraith test. You're probably right about
5.
twins, but just to be sure, I'll bring in 2 things of salt.
All right, sounds good.
So what the wraith test is wraith does not leave feats. You cannot get feats from a wraith. So right now we're between spirit, wraith, and twins. It could be a spirit because spirits are silly.
They are.
You want to walk? Do you want to?
Give us a sign.
Not me.
Just gonna
Garcia,
clean
give
all
us a
that
sign.
salt
Joseph
up.
Garcia, give us a sign. Joseph Garcia, give us a sign. Joseph Garcia. You want to walk through the salt, buddy? You wanna do anything at all? Anything?
So for those who are not aware, the ghosts do have specific names. You usually find it on the whiteboard inside the van. So if you hear them saying random names, that is probably most likely their name. Also, that potato has a face on it. That's a little concerning.
I do not see feet. Do you want to go wraith twins?
Yeah, I'll go wraith.
Okay.
Wait, you saw. Well, no. Did you see green
feet.
footsteps, or did you just see the footprint?
It's a wraith. It's a wraith. It's a wraith.
Oh, is it?
Okay, it's wraith. Yeah.
I just saw the footprint.
So the footstep in the salt can happen.
There you go. All right.
So I'm going to go wraith, and Bath is going to go twins. So you'll always see the footstep in the salt, but what we're looking for are green feetsy princes. There's some more salt, just for fun.
I don't know.
That's
these
just
things,
for
but
you.
that's
Just
good
for
to
you.
know.
Look at that. Look at all that salt.
There you go. More salt.
We're getting just a little bit salty.
We're getting a little salty
Which
in here.
does this game do to you? Don't worry about it. It's fine. Never, ever once.
Nice.
So now what we're actually going to do, because we
RNG makes anybody
we're not
salty.
going to be doing Willow. Did the game freeze? A little bit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're going to go straight into Brownstone High School. But the thing about...
Just a little lag for you.
Just a little lag for you. So what the thing about high school is if we get a circle, we will be resetting this map. Not the run, of course, because,
oh, no.
A little too late for that.
A little too late. But the map itself, a circle really isn't going to do us any good. And because this is one of the larger maps, we really don't want that. That would be tragic. That would be heartbreaking. We would cry in real life.
No mirror.
Yeah. Well, the circle does. It does activate lights
it
and
is
such.
Do you want let's draw a couple and see.
Oh. If you get the hangman first, I swear.
So we do need quiet for just a second.
Is it a hunt?
Upstairs.
Hunt, yeah.
Left.
We get a hunt.
Sir, you want to come down here?
Do you want to reset or do you want to go with it?
It's up to you. He's definitely upstairs, left side. Probably pretty far back from the sound. Now it's downstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, it was from upstairs.
It's very close.
Okay. Chat, what do you think? Should we go with it? Should we reset it? We could try it. We could give it a... There's no circle. We could try to give it a little bit of time.
There's no circle.
We do know that it is left side. We do know that it is upstairs. We do know that it is pretty close to the stairs. So what we're going to do is try to get the power and turn it on. I'm sure chat's like, just do it.
Chat, how do we feel? Should we keep going or should we reset the map? I say we keep going.
We
no
heard
circle.
the ghost.
We already heard the ghost, you know?
She's very fast. Well, pretty fast.
Okay. So what that means, it could be a Fae. It's not going to be a Deogen because it would have found me by now. She done?
It's not going to be a Maroi, so I think it's probably a Fae.
Okay, so
we already know what
I'm
we're
going to
looking for.
drop my stuff at the bottom of the stairs, and then I'm going to go get a temp gun, and I'm going to pill up because I'm probably a little low.
Okay, I'm going to check the power upstairs left side and just do a temp sweep while I'm up.
At least it showed itself pretty early in this map. This map does have a lot of rooms and just a lot of space in general to go between. And a lot of the rooms all look very similar. So trying to figure out what room it might be.
I'll go right side when I come back in and check the power for you.
It can be quite difficult with this map.
Alright, sounds good. I'm starting
Yeah, this map is really rough. If you have some donations, feel free to get in about 3.
Let's start with this one from Scaredy, because Scaredy sees back saying with $25, no, I agree with Spooky. You guys should use the mic. Trust me. Trust your friends. We would never lie to you.
All right, yeah, go on. Don't look here.
Pocket Spoon sends in $25 saying, ma'am, come back here, please, ma'am.
Ma'am?
And Average Unknown sends in $578, holy smokes, saying, blessed be the bone.
Blessed be that bone.
It came out of the bathroom.
Oh, it's okay. That's cool. That's cool of it. That's neat. That's swell.
I mean, I don't know if that's
Very nice.
Oh, so it is hunting. That's cool. That is...
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
I was going to say, are you struggling with that door again?
The one bathroom attempt is clean.
I think it's hunting.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well, okay. I just don't want you to die. You're my best friend.
They're fine. It's downstairs.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it's the room where the power normally is, because we got a 6.9.
Okay. You're brave.
Yeah, I'm just... it's good, by the way.
All right, I'm going to check for power. Yeah,
at least with this map, you have a little bit more space to run away.
And what that means is they wouldn't catch up to you and you could use long hallways to kite. However, in one of the updates, they did make it so that ghosts will get progressively faster as they are chasing you, meaning you can no longer outrun any ghost except for a Diogen. And I think there's one other that doesn't speed up. Tragic for speedrunning. It was absolutely tragic for speedrunning.
We love that.
It's a sad day in speedrunning. Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Hey, Beth, where are we at?
A little bit.
I started late, about...
You did cut out about what?
Oh.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
I can now. About what?
Can you hear me? Okay. About...
there's Beth. There we go.
Okay.
Sometimes the game audio does a thing, and it's great.
So what are we...
We're still trying to pin down the room.
So right now we're still trying to pin down the room.
Yeah, it's in here.
Yeah, it is in here. Okay. Let me go grab some steel.
That's definitely in there.
Oh,
It may have moved.
I got a 6.
Oh, okay.
It's just wandering. And it might have like a wander, like a mare or something.
Yeah,
No
fingerprints?
so I assume we'd be going for a smudge stick to keep it
going for
in
that
there.
very shortly.
Yeah.
So we're going to rule out fingerprints for now because if it touched a bunch of things and it didn't leave them, it's probably not going to. That being said, Obakis can hide fingerprints, but it did hunt and we didn't get any, so, you know. Ma'am?
Just doing
How old are you?
jack-o'-lanterns.
Where are you? Give me a sign. How old are you? Where are you? How old are you? How old are you? Where are you? Give me a sign. How old are you? Where are you? Give me a sign. How old are you? Where are you? Give me a sign. I'm going to go grab the, not that.
The not the thing.
Yeah, the not the thing that I...
The not the thing?
Yeah, not that thing, but the other. You know the one.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you know the one.
Oh,
Kat.
that
You're
thing.
aware.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Yeah, okay. You know, I'm aware now.
I knew we'd be on the same
It took a
page.
minute, but now I understand. Yeah.
Give us a sign. Oh, give us a sign. Where are you? How old are you?
The ghosts have
nodded. We haven't
not
gotten a
been very
single good
vocal
old.
today.
Old.
I would like one old, please.
Old. Chad, in the comfort of your own home, please give me your best.
Give us a sign. Give us a sign. Where are you? Give us a sign. Freezing?
No.
It might be... No, it's still cold. Hi. Do you want to maybe give us some...
Oh, hello.
It could be a wraith, so I'm going to bring up some salt.
Okay. It could be a gourd.
I mean, it could be anything. We have literally nothing.
Oh, that's good for us.
Oh,
That's great.
I can pull a couple cards if you want to get to safety, see if we can trigger a ghost interaction.
Yeah, go. Just go for it.
High Priestess, let's go.
Priestess. Let's get a priestess. Let's go. 2%.
I can promise you absolutely nothing.
Alright. Wait.
It's an appearance.
Oh, okay, 4.
Should be a 4, yeah. Getting it to hunt might actually be good, so here's hunt. Nope, I'm just kidding. It's a joker. Just lol. Just a little.
There you go.
Hermit, it should be bound to that room for a little while, which is good. Appearance, that should be a 4 for ya.
All right.
Interaction, tower.
No hangman, no hangman.
I didn't get anything.
Okay, if you want to go back into hiding, I have one more card.
Alright.
Tower interaction.
No hangman.
Yeah, I got
there you
a light switch in an adjacent room.
That's
Is
cool.
mirror possible?
Mare is possible. Yeah, did it turn the light switch off or on?
It turned it on.
So probably not a mare then, right? I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably not. It hunting would honestly be best case scenario because we could try to see if we can roll out a revenant.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna grab a smudge stick. Actually,
We haven't gotten
it could be
any
a
ghost
wraith.
riding, yeah.
We have Goryo. That's not naked eye dots.
Oh, you saw dotty dots?
Not naked eye
Not
dots.
naked eye dots. Okay, so Goryo's gonna Goryo's gonna be EMF 5, which is incredibly unfortunate.
Well.
Yeah, this is where I live now.
You're just stuck out
with
here now.
Awful parabolic microphone.
You have a nice little bus there,
We're just gonna make sure they
you know?
stay here forever and don't ever leave. Just a little seance. It's fine. Don't worry
Are
about
we
it.
having
Don't
a
think
little
about it. It's okay.
parabolic
We're just gonna
microphone
banish them to
ritual?
the pit of hell.
Okay.
No.
Are you sure?
Absolutely not.
No. Okay. You're not sure. Okay,
yeah.
so we're just gonna keep that.
Don't worry about it.
You do you.
I mean, don't.
I worry a little bit.
We're gonna need EMF level 5 if there's no thingies. Ma'am, ma'am, please.
Hello?
Can you bring
Can we
up a
come
second
in?
EMF reader if you have
Ma'am?
I could do that.
Ma'am?
Or
Or I could bring up a smudge. Yeah,
Ma'am,
bring
please
up
let
an
us
EMF
in.
reader.
alright.
So we know what it is, but because
Taking her.
yeah, I'd really rather her not. But because of what the category is, we do need to get both pieces of evidence, which is kind of a little, we wish it wasn't that way, but it is. It's like, do we know it's a Goryo? Yes, we do. Can we leave until we get EMF 5? No, we cannot.
And that's the unfortunate part about
That's a
nightmare
5.
runs. You do need the 2 pieces of evidence before you can
If
move
you want to
on.
go Goryo, I will go...
It's been like kind of inactive, so I don't know what our other choices.
Wraith or Raiju.
Not Raiju for sure.
Or Oni. It's, well, Oni...
It did turn on a light switch. I don't think it's an Oni. Wait, it did appear once. Follow your heart.
Okay, I'm going to go Oni if you go Goryo.
Yeah, I'm almost positive it's a Goryo, like 90%. On my way back.
Okay. What is our time at currently, by the way?
All right.
Okay.
Okay. 44 minutes.
So you have Goryo, I have Oni. I don't even deserve that.
And now would
Well, in
now would
just a
probably be
minute.
a great time for donation.
Sorry, I don't want to lie to you. So,
okay. Go ahead.
what I want to explain real quick about this is 2 things. A, you did pay for launch maps. Thank you so much. Launch maps typically is supposed to include Asylum. Asylum's actually been taken out of the launch map category because it is going away. They're replacing Asylum with something called Sunny Meadows, which is going to be, I want to say, about half the size, but it's the same idea. That being said, if we get a circle, we will be resetting this run. So give us just a minute. It'll be really good for donations as soon as we...
What is that?
Oh, hello?
Oh,
Is
okay.
Hello?
Have we been blessed? with
hello?
this RNG?
Was that in one of the
by
rooms
the
over
phone.
here?
It wasn't over. It must have been on the
I
other
think it
side.
might be this room right
Blessed
here.
thy
Okay.
phone.
Are you on the other side?
Yeah.
Look at that.
So give us a second to figure things out to see if this is where it is.
That was
How old are you?
nice.
It just touched a door
got a
somewhere. How old are you? How old are you? How
It's
old
not
are
in
you?
here.
Okay.
That I got the door touch anyway. Where on? Is it maybe lobby?
It could be lobby.
So for those who might have played Phas, or if you haven't, Asylum is just notoriously just such a confusing map. There are 2 floors to the map, and it's just the rooms are plentiful. So trying to mosey around and try to figure out where the actual ghost is, it's just a nightmare, quite literally.
So you didn't get EMF on the... Okay, so it rang a phone.
No.
And it wasn't this one, right?
No, and it opened a door, so it might... I'm really not sure.
Ma'am, where are you?
We're gonna have to probably temp around.
Oh, it's
I got this office right next to the
lobby. I'm not really sure it's in here. We don't have fingerprints either. Yeah, it's an 8. I think it's clear out, right?
It's clear out, but...
Oh, that's an 8.
Yes.
So I think that might be a low temp in here.
Yeah. Give us a sign.
Something?
Oh,
How old
that's
are
a
you?
great sign. Thank you.
How old are you?
Ooh,
It's gonna be a
hello.
2.
How old are you? How old are you? And I'll text over here because it's...
Go out
How old
there,
are
yeah.
you? How old are
Give
you?
us a sign.
All right. So it's going to be either the telephone room, which is actually its own room, or it's going to be that room right there, because
Where
it's
are
the
you?
cool, fun thing
Give
about
us a sign.
Phasmophobia, the super fun, neat,
Give us a
cool
sign.
thing, is the ghost can
Give us a
reach through
sign.
walls.
Give us a sign.
So if it's
gonna grab,
if it's in that
I think my
room, it could
phone.
very well give us evidence outside of here. It's just because the ghost has a radius. Oh, we have orbs.
Oh, sick.
Nice.
Sick orbs.
Give us a sign.
Ooh,
That's a 4.
I'm gonna pill.
we love that.
I only needed
I
one.
didn't get spirit.
Okay, I'm gonna bring in another EMF reader, and I'm gonna bring in another book.
Good 2. Good 4. Give us a sign.
You said we didn't get fingies?
Not yet. Could still maybe.
Okay. We can make it hunt,
Give us a
remember
sign.
that, but we don't probably have to
Okay.
yet. I'm gonna come smudge it.
All right, sounds good.
The odds
us a
of
sign.
getting that specific room right there, if it is that room, is just quite
Wow,
insane,
wait.
actually.
I really wish you wouldn't lie to me. I really...
I really wish I wouldn't lie either, but I don't know what I'm talking about.
It can't be a wraith, so I'm not gonna bother with the wraith test. I'm gonna bring in 2 Crucy Bruceys, though. Not you. Not you. Not you. No, we never need a parabolic
you mean the
microphone.
parabolic
Don't perceive.
microphone?
Do not look at it. Don't perceive.
Are you
actually,
sure?
Lisa, right? Give us a
actually,
sign.
I thought it was.
I want you. I
wasn't- isn't
don't.
it great
Give us
on
a
I
the
sign.
don't
side?
want you to perceive what I'm about to do. I don't want you to think about it. I don't want you to look
Wow.
at it. I don't.
Wow.
I don't. Don't worry about it. Don't.
I'm sorry,
Don't
what are you
worry
about
about
to
it.
What if I just worry in general?
Don't worry about it.
I'm worried, Nicole.
there.
Nicole,
Where
I'm
are
worried. You're
Where are
you're
you?
holding a parabolic
Where are you?
microphone, Nicole.
Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Give.
My goodness,
Give me a
she's
sign.
holding the microphone.
Give me a
chat.
sign. Give me a sign. Give me a sign. Okay, that's not a good sign. Thanks though. Give me a sign.
Old.
Yeah, maybe a better
Give me a
sign.
sign.
than
Yeah,
that? Can you give
different
us a better
sign. Honestly, a better sign, a
Yeah.
different sign, a good sign.
That'd
It could
be
be
great.
so many things. Give me a
Any other sign,
How old are
really?
you? What is the temp? How old are you?
1.9.
Give me a sign. Oh, it's gonna be freezing then. Is it 1.9?
Oh, okay. Yeah, 1.5, 1.9.
Okay, it's gonna be freezing.
2.8.
So we need to see if
Okay.
it's. We need to double check Spirit Box. We need to double check fingerprints. That'll roll a mimic. Then we've got Revenant, Ure.
I would say no on those.
Rev, Ure, Hantu,
do you
Onryo.
wanna smudge it real quick to get freezing out?
And then we can make it hunt.
Yes.
If it be freezing, give me a freezing sign. That'd be great.
But you
Yeah,
definitely,
no, don't do that.
you definitely got a 1.
Okay, come on, freezing.
I definitely got one several times.
Okay.
It's just really not. It's just very stubborn.
Oh, it's absolutely gonna be freezing.
okay.
Yep.
That was like a 2.1. All right.
Unless,
wait on it,
and
I
no,
guess.
we don't actually. We don't gotta wait on it. We can make it hunt.
Oh,
Unless they change something, there can only be one. Oh, that's freezing.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
We
right.
do have to make it
Oh,
hunt.
there it is.
I am gonna let me. Oof.
I'm ready.
All right, I'm gonna hide in the bathroom. I think this is really dangerous because I think it's kind of lobbyish area too.
I'm ready to find out.
Oh. Oh, time to run. Hiding from the ghosts in this
I'm gonna
game
go
is
quiet
so
for just a
stressful
minute.
sometimes.
Ma'am,
Not a.
ma'am, ma'am, ma'am.
Hello?
Ma'am?
I hear the croaking.
Ma'am, where are you? Ma'am? Ma'am? Ma'am?
She's busy croaking, all right? Oh, there she is. Oh, here she come.
Okay, I think that's a Hantu, but I could be wrong. I will go Hantu, and if you want to go Yurei or Onryo. Yeah, that's fine though. That's okay.
Get through
I'll go Hantu if you want to just double check for fingers real quick.
Okay.
Yeah,
right, now it would be a good time for donations.
Cool
Yeah.
Dragon sends in $5 saying, Butts from the Nichole Goodnight server here, just re-slurping you to hydrate. And if I could just get in a quick question, about how many maps are in this incentive that chat has so helpfully unlocked?
This will be the last map if we get this ghost right.
Right,
so
well, chat,
it will be time if we get it right.
You do not have that much time.
Bathinjan, do you think that was a Hantu? Circle 1, yes, no. Ma'am.
Sorry, she did an appearance. It didn't sound. She appeared. Oh, the thing is, it's not because she appeared in the lobby, and I'm getting freezing in the lobby. So I don't think that's a Hantu, unless was she fast around that room?
I think she was pretty fast, but it could just be because she saw me.
She was chasing you.
Yeah, so if you want to, I'll go Hantu anyways. If you want to go Yurei or Onryo, if we're wrong, we can reset, or we can just say welcome to this run.
I'll go Yurei. And hopefully it's not an Onryo.
All right, and crossing our fingers here. And we got...
Of course we did, because it's fine, because I love the asylum and I want to go back in.
We love it so much. And again,
so
that's
much,
the thing
we
about
gotta
this
go
run,
back.
and that's the thing about nightmare mode, and that's the thing that happens sometimes. And that is okay.
Yes,
All part of my master plan to come back in.
Hopefully we get...
The cool thing though is, again, this map is going away, so
Cards.
getting to see it is really cool. Cool and fun.
You want me to pull?
Yeah, pull 1.
And maybe we'll be able to go deeper into the asylum, because we were really lucky on that last one.
Tower Joker.
Tower.
Let's reset. Come on.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing about this asylum is it's actually not haunted.
Yeah, this asylum isn't haunted, so we don't need to worry about it. We could just leave, come back, it's totally fine.
We could go to another asylum that does need our help.
Yeah, there's
nothing's ventured,
nothing found
gained.
here.
And we did venture, we didn't gain, so we know it's not haunted.
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
I gained Eternal.
And
and in situations such as
restart.
the asylum, it's absolutely faster to restart because you actually start right outside of the map. So if it's a circle, we will just leave. We will just leave and cry a little bit.
That applies to a lot of things in life. If you don't like it, you can just leave. So I'd like to embody that in our runs.
Just leave.
Do you want me
It's
to pen?
fine.
Ugh, yeah.
Oh, we got
Do you want
the
me to-
voodoo
you want
doll.
me to keep it now?
Or-
No.
All right. So the thing is this asylum also isn't haunted, which is awesome. Really weird that they keep calling us in.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
wow,
really
another
strange.
non-
They keep calling us
haunted
in.
asylum.
Honestly bizarre.
We don't need to be here.
We don't need to be
Yeah.
here. Oh, what's the time at currently?
Yeah, it's really strange.
All right. You know, it's a lucky day for them.
Okay.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So again, chat, just to reiterate, this actually isn't part of launch maps anymore. We just kind of want to show it off because it is going away, and I think it is a really good map. It is my favorite map, which sounds a little...
It's very fun.
It's really fun, and it took so long to learn it that I'm going to be really sad when it goes away.
No penny, no cards, no circle.
This was my least favorite map.
Let's go. What is your favorite room? What is your favorite room?
Oh.
Maybe a
no.
6-bedroom.
I'm going to EMF it. 2.
All right.
I'll pull up as soon as it's done. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. 8's going to be right-hand side, the second 6th bedroom.
Left side.
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. That is what I meant to say.
Okay. Left from your right conundrum?
Yeah, it's the left-right conundrum. So it's gonna be the second 6th bedroom. Yeah, it's 8.
Okay, sure. I'm headed over there.
So for cursed items on this map,
bored.
which one would you prefer?
Bored.
I'm assuming the board.
Mirror's great and all. So mirror is fun because mirror takes a little more skill than people tend to give credit for. Yes, it shows you the room, but in situations like this, you've got so many different rooms. So when I use mirror in Asylum, what I'm looking for is how many beds are in it, what color are the beds, are there any mattresses overturned? You know, that's going to tell me if it's a 6 bedroom or if it's a 4 bedroom. So that's the day room. This is a
Dave Douglas, give us a sign. It's right here.
Okay, you have to be pretty analytical when it comes to looking through the mirror, just because, especially on big maps, it's a lot of the rooms look the same or very similar. So looking for those little details when you're looking into the mirror helps a lot.
Where are you?
We got bored this time around, so
we got spare box.
That gives us a little bit more specifics.
Okay.
Oh, it says I'm here.
Oh, what was that?
How old it is? I'm just curious if we're gonna actually do not. Okay, well it's.
Oh, we got ghost.
We got ghostwriting.
Oh. I think. We got ghostwriting.
Ooh, so if it's a Diogen, that would be really, really, really cool. Here, yeah.
Oh, Diogen, yes.
Yeah, in here.
No, I know. I need to. Here, can I have the light?
Oh yeah, here you go.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I will be right back with a smudge stick.
So now we're going to be forcing a hunt to see what kind of ghost it could be. There's a few different options here, but Diogen would be really, really cool.
I would love to show everyone a Diogen.
Very slow.
That would make my day.
I'm not sure where I should be.
I would come back to the main hall if you can navigate.
All right, yeah. No big.
I don't think it's a Moroi.
I don't think so either.
So that would be.
We'll find out because my sanity will be.
Well, there are no pills. I only had to take 1 is the thing, and I should.
Keep me dreams. That's fine.
Yeah, I should have had to probably take 2 at that point. So.
Okay, I'll grab a flashlight and a smudge as well.
All right, I'm gonna grab smudge. I'd say trigger a hunt when you get in here.
You got it.
I've got my hiding space set.
Alright.
Oh, there we go.
Classic
Hide
toilet
in the toilet.
strats.
Classic.
I'm not safe yet, but I want a Diogen test, so go for it.
Okay, so I should.
Yeah, go ahead and hide and seek it. Please be a Diogen. Diogen. It would be the coolest ghost to show y'all.
Diogen. Yeah, Diogen, we actually get to look at the ghost a little bit.
Ma'am? This is, I'm almost positive this is a Diogen. We'll see.
Oh.
No, it's pretty fast and it's not slowing down.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's... Oh, whoa, it's speeding up. Run! Ooh!
That's a Moroi. It's 100% a Moroi. That's gotta be a Moroi.
Is it a Moroi?
I might die here, but that's fine.
Oh, crossing the fingers. Okay. Is it gonna get you through the door? Oh. Might be lucky here.
It was incredibly fast. Now, I was
Moroi?
pretty high sanity is the thing. But Bathinjan might be incredibly low. Morois get more power.
I am cursed.
Yes. Oh, you're in here too?
Oh. Hey.
No.
By the way. We're good.
No, that's an orb.
Did you hear
Clearly
how
an
fast
orb.
that was?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was super fast.
Yeah.
It was a Moroi, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Moroi if you wanna
yeah, let me see what we got.
Spirit Pulte Mare. Do you want to go Mare?
Yeah.
It did not slow down.
Mare's
If this is a
likely.
Diogen, it is broken. So you go Mare, I'll go Moroi.
Okay. Yeah, definitely not a Diogen.
All right,
it would
cross
not
the
have
fingers,
caught up to
chat.
both of us like that fast, so.
And
Time.
it's
Yes!
Welcome back.
Yes!
Yep, that is time.
Yay! There you
No,
go.
actually, no. Launch map estimate is
but
120.
hey, you did it. Oh, there we go. Even better.
Yep.
Way
Launch map
underestimate.
estimate went up to 120 just because we're adding the 2 biggest maps. I don't know if that was reflected in the timer change or not, but it is go up. Oh,
It was.
it's fine.
I just didn't
So
look over.
that is Phasmophobia.
My
Launch
bad.
maps, kind of. Any percent nightmare. Again, an incredibly fun run. Launch maps, once more, it doesn't include Asylum anymore, but I'm really glad we got to show it to you. It is going away. It is super, super cool. It is one of my favorite maps. That being said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for making launch maps happen. I will say a little bit about myself, and we'll go to Bath and then Kat. I stream this almost daily. I have over 900 hours in it. I'm level 3,937 because I absolutely adore this game. I've met some of my best friends on this game, and it really means a lot to me. Getting to run this is really, really fun. If you like speedruns, I do also run The Lion King. I run Frog Fractions. I run this. We run Golf It together. So there's a lot of time there's going to be speedrun action over on my channel. You can find it at twitch.tv/Nichole Goodnight, and I am on Twitter as well at NRGoodnight. And if you ever have any questions about this run, or you want to learn it, or you just want to talk about, if you want to just play Phasmophobia, let me know. I really love this game and I love playing it, and it's a lot of fun. I'm more than happy to teach you the things that I know about it, and the community is incredibly nice. So that being said, again, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It's been such a pleasure to get to showcase one of my favorite games for everyone. Bathinjan.
Big ditto. Huge honor to speedrun this at GDQ. So thank you again so much for considering us and for approving us. It really, really means the world to me to be able to showcase it. Same with me. I also speedrun occasionally at my channel. It's twitch.tv/Bathinjan. I stream this. I stream some pixel horror 2D games. I stream DBZ Kakarot and like some other occasional stuff. So I don't stream every day, but occasionally. But yeah, just really honored to be here at GDQ. Thank you so much for having us. And yeah, Kat?
Thank you, both of you, for having me join this wild adventure. I don't run this game at all, but it's always a treat to watch these two go at it with this game, because it's the chaos, and I definitely recommend going to watch them on their channels where you can watch more chaos ensue with Phasmophobia.
Mr. Weapons.
But yeah, thank you again so much. Thank
you
you to our lovely host. It was amazing. And thank you, GDQ. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye, guys. Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you all for that amazing run, chat. Were you on the edge of your seat? I'm on the... Oh, shoot. Okay, let me get settled. I was about to fall off the edge of my seat there. And thank you all for your amazing donations, including this one from Lule Noodle for $15, saying, "Greetings to Nichole, Bath, and Mr. Wetbones. Good luck on this run." Well, they definitely needed that luck. And this one, $25 from Dearbit, saying, "As Nichole's VTuber fiance, I just want to say, blessed be that bone, and hecked up be those doors." Chat, it's donations like those from all of you that helped us meet that Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Wallbonk one-hit KO incentive for our first run of the day tomorrow. Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 5 Dungeon Sanity Co-op Randomizer run by Fant and Nuclear. You're not going to want to miss that, but the incentives aren't done because you have the chance to name their file names. That bid war is open. You get to put your entry in. We've got Kittymon. We've got Taco Baco. We've got Long. We've got My Dude. We've got T Rights. I'm pretty sure that's trans rights for those of you wanting to boost those up. We've got Stump. Get those names in. Get those donations in with !donate. But Unfortunately, that is the end of our time here at Flame Fatales tonight. Please stick around though. We do have a nightly raid coming up. And make sure to tune in tomorrow for more speedruns. That begins 1 p.m. Eastern, but you know what? Exclamation mark schedule. Go ahead, check that for your time zone. You're not going to want to miss any of it. My name has been Zokubun. Thank you so much for being here with me today for the end of Horror Block. And we will see you tomorrow. Have a great night.
Did you ever want to know what exactly Ocarina of Time Randomizer is? In this video, we will discuss what Zooter is and what the differences are between it and the base game. Did you ever want to know what exactly Ocarina of Time Randomizer is? In this video, we will discuss what Zooter is and what the differences are between it and the base game.